And Franken's colleagues among Minnesota's delegation are not coming to his defense. They have also called on the Senate Ethics Committee to open an investigation. Governor Mark Dayton said that he was shocked to hear the reports. Senator Amy Klobuchar called this another example of why we need to change work environments, including Congress. The Minnesota GOP is calling on the senator to resign his seat, saying, quote, the people of Minnesota deserve better representation. And the head of the DFL says that he is incredibly disappointed in Senator Franken, adding that there is no excuse whether they occurred before he was in the U.S. Senate or not. The DFL announced last week that all campaigns receiving official party support will be required to attend training on sexual harassment and workplace conduct.
While Senator Franken has not been accused of sexual assault until now, he has been accused of making sexist and inappropriate comments about women in the past. Esme Murphy's been looking into that side of the story. Esme, people very well may remember, because all this stuff came up when he first ran for Senate.
This got a lot of attention back in 2008. You're right, Frank. Shortly before the June 2008 DFL nominating convention, a sexually explicit article that then comedian Franken wrote for Playboy in 2000 became public. At about the same time, a joke Franken had made about raping CBS journalist Leslie Stahl also surfaced. In the early spring of 2008, Senate candidate Al Franken had a strong lead heading into the June DFL nominating convention. But two things from his comedic past surfaced that almost derailed his political career. One of them, a 2000 Playboy article in which Franken describes fantasies of having sex with robots. In response to the article, Congresswoman Betty McCollum, who was supporting another candidate at the time, criticized Franken for, quote, pornographic writings that are indefensible. Franken writes in his 2017 best-selling political memoir that he feared he would lose the nomination. At the convention in Rochester, he apologized.
It kills me that things I said and wrote sent a message to some of my friends in this room and to people in this state that they can't count on me to be a champion for women and for all the people of Minnesota in this campaign and in the Senate. I'm sorry for that.
In his book, Franken writes he received a standing ovation after that speech, and he easily won the nomination on the first ballot. Franken also writes in the book about the now infamous December 2006 USO tour, where Leanne Tweeden is now accusing him of sexual assault. He does not mention Tweeden in the book, but says at the time of that USO tour, he had decided he was running for the Senate. Now, coming up at 6, we'll revisit the second issue that almost derailed Senator Franken's career before that 2008 convention, a joke he told in the 90s about raping CBS journalist Leslie Stahl. Now, in his book, which is a bestseller, Frank, Senator Franken actually defends both the Stahl joke and the Playboy article. He says, quote, I was just doing my job at that time.
It'll be interesting to see how things play out in the future.
Absolutely.
Things are changing. So thanks, Esme. We'll, of course, continue to look into the allegations and the investigation into Senator Franken. And, of course, the CBS Evening News will have more coming up at 5:30.